So I'm back. You probably kept seeing me swipe up. I really need to probably put my phone on airplane mode when I'm doing these recordings. Um, and then also learn how to compress the videos because I'm not quite ready to go live yet wherever I end up posting this video. But I left off with JR. And I was like, oh, when they showed the picture of him growing up, he had his goals in his mouth. I said, oh, JR been. So when we talk about like, uh, culture, black culture, it's like, being from here, we in the hood, sometimes you really can't see color, especially when you coming from a place where everybody is in the same struggle. It's like, yeah, we just are who we are, and she was like, I never went there with a vanilla, but this vanilla definitely had a little flavor, to him. So I wasn't mad at all. What he say? It was so smooth. What he say? Oh, what he say? It was what he say? It was so cute. He was like, oh, it's the Tamar JR show. What we doing? I ain't even pressed about all of them because I already know I'm here for you and you only, you know. And I like that because he was sure about himself and he was confident. And then when he started to, show her who Jeremy was, then we really got a chance and opportunity to see that barrier, and just the vulnerable side that a lot of men sometimes hold on to for whatever reason. It's like, men, they get hurt and it's a wrap. Forget it. Whoever broke their heart that's where they stop growing on a emotional level, whether it has been a mom, grandmother, whoever they first fell in love with. If I'm a believer, a firm believer, if your mother ain't shit, you ain't never gonna be shit, dog. And guess what? Sometimes there are the stories where, success can come from it, but you got to do the work. And most men aren't willing to do the work. So a lot of them are stuck forever in their second childhoods where it's like, as my mom would say, very few boys grow into men. So, I thought that swag was, yeah, he definitely had what she was looking for. You feel me? So it was good to see that ending. And I was just like, oh my goodness, the finale. The finale had me shed a little tear, and then Evelyn saying, about, her love interest. Like, Lavon, I would never look at you twice in the airport. And I was like, what? But it was true. Like, she would that wasn't her type. And I think that we all get to a point in our lives where the type that we have, it kind of goes out of the window, and you genuinely begin to understand again what it is that you need and you deserve as a queen. And this is a message for women everywhere, whoever is, like I said, happens to stumble upon this video. You deserve more than what you've been receiving. And if you aren't getting what you deserve, guess what? Next bus, next train coming in, they coming in every 10 minutes. So it's never too late to accept what you deserve, because we are all queens and we all deserve kings, and we all deserve someone who will cherish our hearts and treat us the way that we're supposed to be treated. Kiss the ring. And I will say this, you're gonna hear this, until the world respects, these queens and respects us, it's gonna be chaos. What little advertisements that I thought was so cute. I don't know what y'all saw, but let me tell y'all something. Peacock is off the chain. Peacock got everything for a housewife. You got the whole Housewives editions. You could go back and look at Project Runways, but Peacock doing that thing. I'm not even gonna hold you. But one commercial that tugged at my heart was what was the one that they did? It was for toothpaste. Yeah, it was for Colgate. And it was the little boy, he got on a bus and he had this walking stick. You know, he was blind and he was looking for a seat. And then the little girl, he smiled at the little girl and she let him sit next to her, moved over, and he sat next to her. I was like, oh, this is so touching. This was a great marketing tool. You know, your smile is everything, you know. And kids, they just let them be kids and be innocent and, you know, embrace that kindness and that friendship. But yeah, a smile can change everything in someone's day. Some people just need a good smile. So if you haven't smiled today, I hope that you will. Let's see what else did what was it? It was so funny that that Gatsby, he was something else, wasn't he? I said who was that Tamar said he had on a Gordon Guard trial? That was funny. I said, yo, Tamar is the one for the one-liners, ain't she though? Like, she be coming for you. She be coming for you. And I just wish her and Jeremy, JR, I wish them the best. Evelyn, they said that Lavon went on to propose to her. So I'm wishing her all the best. And Nivea, baby, guess what? Sometimes you gotta choose yourself, and that's fine. I don't think that women should be raised to be good wives. I think that men and women should all be raised to be good mates and good friends to whomever they choose to be with and settle down with. That should be the goal. That we're kind and that we're open-hearted, and we respect the person that we claim to love, you know. So that's my take on Queen's Court. I hope that you enjoyed this quick little preview of what's to come. Thank you so much for the encouragement from my great sisters, like I said, my tribe, who pumped me up to do this. I promise you it'll get better. This is a rough draft, but this is me. And we're gonna talk about Swarm, because I'm sure everybody has seen that one. And I love the whole mind of Donald Glover as a creator. Again, when we talking about dialogue and pop culture, he's got it, you know, whether you agree or not. And I thought that he did an awesome and phenomenal job with Swarm, because this whole idolizing people who we've never met is gotten crazy. I mean, we in everyday life, like, be yourself. These people aren't real. You can't call them up. But these fans are out of control. But I want to discuss some things about Swarm. So no spoilers. I think everybody would have watched it by then. And then we're also going to discuss Housewives, Girls Trip Thailand, because the lineup on that one, Oh my gosh, Portia, like Tamar, Portia is the girl that I want to hang out with because she just seemed like a whole big fun bag. Like, listen, you know how you got that friend and y'all got that insider joke. She's just that one that you already know she going shade, but it's gonna be a bowl of fun. So we're gonna discuss that, and yeah, and I also wanted to get into the great Lance Reddick and his contributions to film, Baltimore's Own, Gone Too Soon. Yeah, thank you for watching. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you the next time on What's Womble Watching. Peace.